Hello everyone and welcome to GameGasm, where I'm going to be bringing you the latest in upcoming gaming news. And today we are going to be talking about the upcoming sci-fi action-adventure game titled Pragmata. Pragmata is a game being developed by Capcom, and it's set to be released for the PS5 and Xbox Series X. It's been a wild ride and anticipation for this game since there's been a lot of hurdles, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. Now, Pragmata is set in the near-future dystopian world on the moon, promised to give an interesting setting for the players. Now, the game was first announced back during E3 2020, RP E3. And since then, it has been shrouded in a lot of mystery, with only a few trailers giving fans any indication of what's at the core of the story and gameplay. However, development for Pragmata has not been without its setbacks. Originally, the game was slated to release in 2022, and the game was then delayed until 2023. And despite the delay, Capcom reassured the fans that the development was making steady progress. But in a surprising turn of events, the game was indefinitely delayed yet again, with Capcom stating that it needs more time to make the game as good as it can be. Now, speaking a little bit of the story and gameplay, let's talk a little bit about that right now. Now, it is clear that the game revolves around a cataclysmic event, with a young girl potentially being the cause of this problem, or Earth's savior, or maybe a little bit of both. The game's trailers depict an astronaut navigating through the remnants of a major urban center and dealing with a lot of unknown powers that have corrupted Earth. Now, as for the gameplay, it is still largely a mystery, as I've mentioned earlier, but Capcom does describe Pragmata as leaning more on the adventure open world aspect, and that there's going to be a lot of sci-fi elements as mentioned in this video, so maybe we can expect to see a style similar to The Last of Us, or maybe even Death Stranding. The trailers are also suggesting that Pragmata may not be a game with traditional gunplay, but one that's going to have a lot of gadgets that can be used to accomplish different things, and maybe a lot of different puzzles as well. Now, let us talk a little bit about the fan reception for this game. Now, as mentioned earlier, Pragmata has been indefinitely delayed. Based on the delay, it's speculated that we may have to wait at least till 2025 for a full release, but anticipation amongst fans remain very high. The game's setting, mysterious storylines, and the reputation of Capcom as a developer have kept the fans eagerly waiting for more information and excitement for the game, so hopefully that's enough to keep the hype for the game going until we get more information. And that is all that we have so far in this upcoming game. As we get more information, we'll let you guys know here on GameGasm, so please make sure to subscribe down below and leave your thoughts and comments on how you're feeling about this game. Are you excited about this game? Are you a little bit worried or think it might be pretty mid or boring? My name is Matthew V. Haynes, and you can check out my personal film and TV channel linked in the description box below, and I'll see you next time.